YouTubers, what's up? It's your boy Hamlet. We're doing another live edition, and this episode here, dirty. We're maintaining the fleet, so I'm gonna clean up the second. We got Chio Roach, your first one in the house. What's up? How you doing, brother? And if you're new to the channel, don't forget, mash that like button, mash the subscribe button, drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think of this video. Right now, don't mind the light. We're underneath the truck, right? And I had to have some light because it's really down here. So right now we have the Volvo underneath. We're underneath the Volvo, working on the Volvo. We had a issue with this truck. There was a leak coming up from underneath the truck. That's what one of the drivers told me, and he thought it was a fuel leak. So luckily we were able to service the truck and limp the truck over to our terminal without having to do a service call, or bringing it to the dealer or anything like that. So let's show you guys what we found out. What we found out here. Got some pretty interesting stuff here, all right? So here you go. You can hold that. And we got Matthew here holding the phone. So anyways, right here, we're underneath the truck. This is the transmission here. All right. When I found this, it was literally like this. So you can see a lot of stuff is wet. I don't want to just put that down, but one of the first things I noticed underneath is obviously everything being wet down here. The other thing I noticed was the drive shaft. You got some shiny metal showing right here, so obviously something was rubbing. Now, when you can start looking around, you can see a lot of these lines are just kind of dangling around here, and obviously something was just pretty much resting onto this drive shaft. Now, when I was in the Army, they explained to us, when the drive shafts are spinning, when you're going, obviously helicopter engines are drive shafts are spinning a lot faster than trucks, but when these things are spinning pretty fast, the smallest amount of metal can literally slice these things open for extended amount of time because they're hollow, all right? But anyways, what we found was that this wire right here, which is a positive wire, actually was literally touching this drive shaft. Look, and it's live. So, I mean, just think about that for a second, right? That being there, and we have a fuel leak, which is right here. And you can see that it's dripping. And that is just a recipe for disaster, folks. Like, literally a recipe for disaster, all right? So what we're going to do is, we're going to see, obviously, this, where this line goes to. I think it goes to the APU. We're going to go ahead and run a new line and get this out of the way. One of the worst things about kind of like what I always hated about taking my trucks to other people's shops is people that do shitty work. You got stuff like, lines just hanging off like this, which essentially is what caused all of this mess right here. Because this fuel line, if you want to zoom into here, this fuel line right here is actually leaking. And the only reason it leaks is because you can see that it's literally been chafing with this line right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And another spot right here, which is, let's see. Let me see that camera. You can see probably right there, that's this fuel line is not leaking yet, but she about to start leaking. I mean, literally, look at that. It's going to break off any day now. And if I push up on it, you guys can see it. That's going to break off, a couple days down the road, maybe a week or 2 or 3. But simple stuff like, guys not having shit secured, like, look, this is a factory tie down point right here where they should have this right here, zip tied right there. And, simple stuff like that, like just shit just hanging down. I mean, look, there's a wire right here. So just simple stuff like that, folks. Let me see if I could get this to turn around. Oh, got some grease in my eyes now. But anyway, simple stuff like that, folks. And I wanted to show my mechanic, you know, guy that I'm training up here to be able to look at stuff like that, because it's really important to just get up underneath the truck and see what has been vibrating loose or anything chafing, because the simplest things will literally stop you from making money out on the road, whether you're, you know, company driver, fleet owner, or whatever. So we're gonna get this buttoned up. I wanted to do just a little bit of videos of what's going on in the shop and what we got going on. And we got Matthew taking off the power steering pump because it's starting to give out on this truck. So anyways, we'll get up from underneath here, and we'll talk about that. Give me a second. All right, I got this fucking shit in my eye. All right, need to get some eye pro. Anyways, we had this engine that we're gonna do an in-frame on, and we're gonna go ahead and just start removing, you know, pieces off of here that we can start using, because we're gonna get a new power steering pump. We're gonna get a new air compressor. So as it goes, we're gonna start removing this old power steering pump. This is the power steering pump on the N14. This is the air compressor. Eventually we'll reuse that, but for now we're going to use this one, swap it out with the other one, since we're going to do an in-frame on this one. All right. Anyways, let's look at the comments here, what we got going on here. We got Charles Brandt. What's up? Yo, Hamlet. What's up, brother, man? Checking from Toronto. DD15. What's up, Toronto? Just fixed my tractor trailer light wiring. Hey, and that's another thing I got to fix that I bought from Truck Light, is that that tail light panel, which is, I bought a new one right here. Got to put it on one of the trucks right here. Now I don't want to go back in the box. But anyways, those things are always falling off and getting messed up. What's the process of buying a truck out of state? Sheffer the truck. Well, the process is like any normal, you know, you want to do your due diligence and check the truck out. Some states require for the title to be notarized when you buy it. So what I would do is obviously conduct your transaction possibly at a bank and get the title notarized when you purchase the vehicle or the truck. And then, you know, whether or not you can drive the truck, whether it's running, go ahead and start driving that truck, you know, to where you're going to bring it to, you know, put stickers on and all that other good stuff. And then when you get it registered, I mean, I made a couple videos out about that, but some states require like a inspection to be done on out-of-state vehicles. So if your state does require that, you can get those done at the actual dealer. And what they're looking for is the VIN to be listed on the frame or somewhere on the truck, actually stamped. And once they can verify that that truck does match that title, then they'll give you your inspection, and you can actually register the truck in your state. All right, hope that makes sense. Chef for the trucker. Chavona G, what's up? SoCal and the gang. Hey, if you haven't checked this out, go check out SoCal Trucker Gang group on Facebook. All right, it's an easy search. We got a little group going on there. Get that money. All right. Point-to-point transportation. What's up? Jack Knight TV. Chavona G, good information. That's why it's good to work on your own trucks, Jill Roger. Absolutely right, brother, because, you know, you won't be pulling some stupid shit like that. See it a lot with dump trucks, etc. Truck that had an application installed. Yo, what's good? Hammer the information. You're the only one doing videos at the fresh line. You only doing videos after fresh lineup now? Laugh out loud, just saying. Fresh lineup? What do you mean? Oh, you know what? This ain't fresh, man. I haven't done my shit in a while. Hey, awesome pointing out troubleshooting skills. Blessings, SoCal. Blessings, everybody. Nick, Armando. Anyways, go ahead and mash that like button if you're liking this video. Just simple shop life, getting dirty, and I'll probably try to do this every weekend if I can. Next weekend we still have to do a little bit more work on the Volvo. We had to replace the front brakes and the kingpins, and then start working on some maintenance, such as doing some wheel seals and just being on top of stuff like that. And also I had to get the shop set up, the little office in there, and make it possible so I can have a little bit better place to do orientation. Other than that, you know, catching up with kind of what's been going on. We excuse me, I've been a little sick. But anyways, just catching up on what's been kind of going on. Ernesto's probably watching this video right now. And what's going on is that I'm trying. It's in the tip of my tongue. How do I say it? He already finished our little CDL training for the last 3-4 weeks that we've been doing, and he's gonna go pass his permit test next week, and hopefully he gets back out here in the next week or so, and start making some money for us. All right. Let's see this question we have here. What do you think about $20,000 worth 2013 ProStar with 700,000 people talking shit about them trucks? I'm thinking about owner op or the road, but I don't want to buy a truck, at least finance. Listen, I can't fuck with those ProStars. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. A lot of those ProStars have those Max Force engines, and I will not mess with that engine. Nope. I don't even think they have in-frame kits for those Max Forces. So I mean, that tells you something, you know. Yeah, you can probably get in it and maybe do 20,000 miles, 30,000 miles, but what's going to happen after that, you know? So if you are looking at a ProStar, would consider, hopefully it does have a Cummins in it. Other than that, I wouldn't really mess with it, honestly, to be honest. And anyways, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys want me to talk about more stuff under, you know, in here, just let me know what kind of stuff to bring more to the table to talk to you, so you can find this video more informational. 2013 Max Force, Trebonezi. There you go. Anyways, you'd be surprised what you can do with 20. You'd be surprised what you can do with Jesus Christ, with $20,000. Just watch one of those videos. Every truck I have purchased, you know, was about less than $20,000. So you don't have to go with, you know, a Max Force or anything like that, you know. Bring videos on deleting dev systems. Laugh out loud. Hey, one day I'm going to learn how to do that shit, right? And I'll be like, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do that. But I can't probably make that public because, you know, y'all motherfuckers get the EPA on me. So anyways, it was nice chatting up with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the little update. The choice is simple at the end of the day.